Boston Live, presented by your New England Ford dealers. Chris Forsberg, Kendrick Perkins, Amina Smith here with you. And Forsberg,
what do we got left to say? Where do we even start? When they were up 25, we're all sitting in the newsroom and we're joking. All right, don't feel great about this, but at least they got a lead. And then it goes down to 10 and up to 20. And then, we knew that shot was going in, right, Perk? Unbelievable.
When you look at this Celtic team right now, I think the word is broken, okay? When the Knicks made that run in the third quarter, I said to myself, once they cut it to 7 going into the fourth, it's about to be over.
I have so many questions about this game. So let's start with the starters on the second night of a back-to-back are in there at the start of the fourth quarter when guys are going to be gassed at the finish line and Knicks are making this run. Schroeder getting crunch time minutes when he has proven to be a defensive liability in those instances and hurt you with a bad turnover late. Jaylen Brown, I think, had one shot in the fourth quarter, despite being the hottest player on the court the last 2 games. And I understand Jason Tatum had it going. I can't sit here and say, you got to feed the hot hand. But I have so many questions about lineup decisions, about, players just wilting in the moment. And it's just at every level of this organization right now, it is just a chaotic mess that they need to pull themselves out of.
Can we address the elephant in the room? Evan Fournier, 41 points, a career high.
I would like an apology, Amina.
What is going on? A new career high for Evan Fournier. This is an Evan Fournier I've never seen before, Chris Forsberg. I was so surprised to see him out there with the vengeance that he has against the Celtics. How did the Celtics just let him run all over them?
I don't know what happened last year. I understand he had a fake COVID bout, not a fake COVID, but he got an errant test when they were on the road. Then he came back and then he really got COVID and he never got to prove himself. I still thought as he walked away, and if you look at every other game that isn't Evan Fournier against the Celtics, Brad Stevens made the right decision not to pay him $17 million. But I'm starting to think that the $17 million would have been better spent on him because he inflicts so much damage on the Celtics. I don't know why he is so hell-bent on revenge against this team. But it is insane the way him and Kemba go to another level in these situations. But Perk, it's not even it's just every night it's somebody. It's, whether they have motivation or not, somebody on the other team, they pull someone out of the G League. Greg Monroe comes into this. How do guys, every night someone is having a career game against the Boston Celtics?
You know the thing that bothers me the most is that when you look at the Celtics personnel for us on the perimeter, okay, when you look at Marcus Smart, you look at Jason Tatum, you look at Jaylen Brown, you got Josh Richardson, you have Dennis Schroeder, you have all these guys that have either size and athleticism, length, really good on the defensive side of things, and yet you let Evan Fournier go out there tonight and look like he's Allen Houston. And it started with knowing your personnel. See, this is the thing I say about being focused, okay? And throughout the course of the game, how many times did we hear the announcer say, why did he go under the screen? Or why did he do this with Evan Fournier? Those are the things that you got to stay disciplined on. The Celtics lost by a buzzer beater. And throughout the course of the game, we could count so many times that they broke the rules that they were supposed to be doing. You're supposed to chase Evan Fournier over the top. Not supposed to go under. Go under, you get scorched. He's so great with moving out the ball, but at the end of the day, he's not 41 points great.